Welcome to Limitless Mindset. You're excited for 5 minutes move because you have enough experience to know you can manage whatever comes next. You have already undergone testing. You've previously faced doubts. You've experienced instances when everything went wrong. You still survived. So quit acting like you are vulnerable. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting with experience. And the experience alters everything. This time, your confidence is not based on hope. It's based on proof. You've witnessed your perseverance. You've witnessed yourself adapt. You've watched yourself rise. Now, add discipline. So you move, even if it is uncomfortable. Add consistency. So your progress is independent of your mood. Protect your attention so your energy is not squandered on noise. Pay close attention. Opportunities do not wait for you to feel prepared. They don't wait for your misgivings. They aren't concerned about your fear. You can either accept the risk. Otherwise, you will miss your opportunity. That is the rule. But this time, you're not rushing. You are not desperate. You are under control. You're sharper. You are wiser, so take a step forward. Not because it is easy, but because you were born to do so. The safe zone is comfy. It feels quiet, predictable, and regulated. Nobody laughs at you there. Nobody rejects you there. Nobody doubts you there. Nobody respects you there. Either. Growth does not occur in the safe zone. It is a waiting room. Most people spend their entire lives sitting down, waiting for the appropriate moment, but the truth is the moment never arrives. The risk never decreases. You just grow older. Playing it safe does not equate to strength. Fear masquerades as logic. You say you are planning, you say you are preparing, but deep down, you're guarding your ego. You do not want to fail. You would rather not appear foolish. You do not want to be exposed, so you maintain your comfort. Same habits, the same routine, same justifications. You become average, not overnight. However, this will happen gradually. Comfort does not ruin you immediately. It puts you to sleep. One day, you wake up and nothing has changed. Your energy is poor. Your confidence has weakened. Your hunger has gone. That is not safety. Surrender. You were not designed to surrender. You were designed to grow under strain, to adapt. You were meant to become stronger through challenges. Your body expands in response to stress. Your thinking sharpens under strain. Your personality is based on discomfort. If you avoid risk, you prevent growth. Every stage of life entails some level of risk. Do you want confidence? Do whatever worries you. Do you want strength? Carry whatever feels heavy. You want an opportunity? Move before you're ready. What distinguishes successful individuals from others? It is simple. They move while others pause. They act while others overthink. They move onwards while others wait. Understand this clearly. Failure is not the true threat. Failure educates you. Failure sharpens you. Failure strengthens you. Regret is the actual danger. Regret remains with you. Regret follows you. Regret whispers for years, what if? So, take a risk. Speak while your voice is shaking. When your heart starts racing, get moving. Act while you are unprepared. Because this is where transformation occurs. Fear is not a stop sign. It is a signal. It tells you are about to grow. Weak individuals avoid such emotion. Strong individuals lean into it. Avoid acting carelessly, but with purpose. You do not need to act confidently. Confidence develops after action, not before it. There are two kinds of people in the world, those who wait and those who move. Those who wait talk about potential. Those who move create reality. So when the time comes, when your heart is racing, when your head is filled with justifications, that is your sign. Move, take a risk, make a decision, step forward. If you don't, somebody else will. Ultimately, the greatest risk is succeeding. The actual risk is staying the same. You were not designed to stay comfy. You were born to compete in the arena. So get into it. Take a chance or miss your chance. Let's dive deeper. Most individuals do not fail due to a lack of strength. They fail due to hesitation. They've waited too long. Think too much. They question themselves just enough to miss the occasion, and life does not wait. It moves. It continues continuing. If you do not move with it, you end up falling behind. You keep promising, I'll start tomorrow. Do it when I'm ready. I just need more time. But time does not wait for you. Every second of delay. Someone else is building. Every time you hesitate, someone else is taking your place. Understand this. You don't need extra time. You need greater courage. You do not require flawless conditions. Need to make a decision. A real one, the kind where there's no turning back, the kind where you quit. Bargaining and use your excuses. Excuses are pleasant, protect you. They make you feel safe, provide you a cause to remain the same. However, they also keep you ordinary. Look at your life now. Be honest. Are you truly providing your best? Or are you offering what's easiest? Are you pursuing your potential? Or are you just safeguarding your comfort? Because those two cannot coexist. You can either grow or you stay the same. You can either take risks. Alternatively, you can live with regret. There is no intermediate. Ground-based individuals don't grasp this. Significant moments do not produce significant changes. Small daily decisions contribute to this. Wake up when you don't want to, working. While you are fatigued, maintaining focus in the face of constant distractions. That is the foundation of discipline. That is where people establish their identities. You don't grow powerful overnight. You become stronger. You become stronger. Whenever you choose effort over excuses, each time you choose action over fear, every time you pick progress above comfort, that is how winners are. Born not in one moment, but in thousands of little decisions. So, don't wait for an incentive. Motivation is just temporary. Discipline is lasting. Motivation gets you going. Discipline keeps you going. Moment you realize that, everything changes. Stop asking, how do I feel today? You may begin to wonder, what should I do? That is power. That is control. That is the mindset that distinguishes you from everyone else. Most individuals tend to act based on their feelings. Winners perform according to norms. Improve your standards. Demand more of yourself. Push harder. Concentrate longer. Maintain consistency. Even if no one is watching. Even if it is boring. Even when it appears that nothing is happening. You are still making progress because something is occurring. You are building yourself, and one day, all that labor, discipline, and habit, it shows. That's when they call you lucky. But they did not see they did not see the sacrifices, moments when you persevered. Quitting would have been easy, but you will know, and that is what matters. Pay close attention. You have two options: stay where you are, or become the person you were born to be. One leads to comfort. The latter leads to greatness. With greatness, always demands more, increased effort, increased discipline, more courage. So, move up, lock in, stay focused, avoid becoming overly attached to your own excuses. Because of your future is the result of your actions. Today, not tomorrow, not someday. Today, now listen closely, because this is where most people break. Not at the beginning, but in the middle, when the excitement fades, when the results are slow, when nobody is clapping. That's where the real test begins. Anyone can start. Few can continue. This is where discipline becomes everything. Because when you don't feel like showing up, and you show up anyway, that's where you separate yourself. No applause, no recognition, no instant reward, just you. And your decision to keep going. This is the part people don't post: the silent grind, the lonely nights, the repeated effort with no visible progress. But such adversity is where greatness is built. Because consistency, when it's hard, is what creates unstoppable people. You say you want to be different, then act different. Most people quit when it gets uncomfortable. You don't. Most people slow down when it gets challenging. You don't. Most people look for shortcuts. You don't. That's the difference. That's the edge. Because pressure doesn't break you. It reveals you. When life gets heavy, when things don't go your way, when everything feels against you, who are you? Do you fold? Or do you rise? Because that moment right there, that's where identity is decided. You don't become strong when things are easy. You become strong when quitting is an option. But you chose not to. That's power. And let's be real. There will be days you feel exhausted, days you feel lost, days you question everything good. That means you're pushing beyond your limits because growth is uncomfortable. Growth is messy. Growth is uncertain. But staying the same, that's painful in a different way. It's the pain of regret, the pain of wasted potential, the pain of knowing you could have done more. The DIDN single quotes, so choose your pain. The pain of discipline, or the pain of regret. One builds you, the other destroys you slowly. And here's the truth most people avoid. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep going. Fall forward, learn fast, adjust. Quickly, but never stop. Because momentum is everything. Even a small step forward is better than standing still. And over time, those small steps, they become massive results. That's how empires are built. That's how legends are made. Not in one moment, but in relentless consistency. So lock in, stay focused, block out the noise. Because the world is full of distractions. People talking, people doubting. Watching, ignore it. This is your path, your vision, your mission, and nobody will see it the way you do. So stop waiting for. Move silently, build in silence, grow in silence. Please share your results. Make a noise. Finally, it is not about what you say. It is not about what you say. It is not about what you say. Now understand this. Time is passing. Whether you act or not, it continues continuing. Every day, you wait, you lose something. A chance. End. Opportunity. Imagine a past version of yourself. The reality is simple. Nobody is coming to save you. No one will push you no one will do the task for you. It's your responsibility, your life, your future, your results. Quit waiting. Stop delaying. Stop telling yourself, one day is a lie. There's only today. What you do now determines everything. The habits you develop, what actions you take, you accept these guidelines. That is what defines your life. If you continue to choose comfort, you will stay the same. If you continue avoiding pressure, you will remain ordinary. But if you decide to step up, push harder, set higher expectations for yourself, everything changes. Because success is not accidental, it is now complete, every day, in little deeds. With quiet discipline. When you decide to persevere, that is where your future begins. That is where your future begins. So ask yourself, who are you becoming? Not what you're saying, not what you had planned. Whatever you do, actions reveal the truth. As of now, you have an option. Stay where you are or become more in your comfort level. Alternatively, grow powerful, continue to be ordinary, or create something larger. But you can't have both. Comfort and growth, they do not live together, so make a decision right now. Make a decision that alters your direction. And once you've decided, don't look back, move onwards. Stay focused, remain disciplined, even when it is difficult, even if it's sluggish, even when no one believes you, because it is your life. You have more potential than you realize. Much more. Much more. Stop doubting, stop hesitating, stop holding back, and get moving. Take a risk, the move. Step into the unknown. You can have everything you want. The greatest reward is on the opposite side of the action. Remember this. The greatest danger is not failing. Greatest risk is staying the same. So, move. Right now, it is about what you do. Do more, push harder, maintain consistency, even if it is boring, even when things are challenging, even when it seems like nothing is changing, because everything is changing. Yes, you are . And that is the goal. So do not stop now. You've come too far to return to being normal. Keep going, stay locked in, develop into the best version of yourself that you previously thought was impossible. Let's be real. The majority of folks know what to do. They simply do not follow through. This isn't because it is impossible, however. It is uncomfortable. Waking up early is easy. Maintaining consistency is straightforward. Towards your objectives is simple. Simplicity does not necessarily imply ease. And that's where individuals fall short. They prioritize convenience over necessity, favor comfort over growth. Then they wonder why nothing is changing. Take care to listen. Your outcomes are not random, earned, repetitive habits. Every action you take, every choice you make, everything eventually adds up. If your life isn't going as planned, examine your behavior patterns. Evaluate your discipline. Take a look at your daily habits. Because it is the truth, stop blaming others. There will be no more excuses. There will be no more waiting. Accept full responsibility. When you accept responsibility, you regained control. Is equivalent to power. You cannot have complete control you, however, have the ability to manage yourself. You put forth the effort, your concentration. You must maintain discipline. Your mentality, that is all. This is more than enough. Quit saying, I will try. Trying is insufficient. Decide, commit, execute. That is how change happens. And understand this: nobody owes you success. Nobody owes you results. Nobody owes you anything. Earn it through work, through discipline, consistency, day after day. Even when you are tired, even when you don't feel like it, even when it feels repetitive. That is the process. And most people quit the process, is why most people stay average. But you are not most people. You are building something. You are becoming someone, so act like it. Be serious about your goals, focused on your vision. Be disciplined with your actions. Because if you are not serious, life will not take you seriously, and time will pass anyway. So you have a choice: waste your time, or invest it, stay distracted, or stay focused, stay comfortable, or grow every day you choose. And those choices create your future. So make better choices. Choose discipline over excuses, action over fear. Choose growth over comfort. Again and again, because when discipline becomes your identity, success becomes your lifestyle. And at that point, nothing can stop you. No excuses, no delays, no limits, just action.